Alex, good morning. We're live with,
Good morning, Viet, and good morning, everybody.
and we're having of course, the daily nugget. Today is week 25 of 52, almost half. Just
Wow.
wanted to mention it to you because a lot of people actually, life happens to a lot of people. They don't plan. They have no idea that by next week they will be halfway 2020. But it's time to start looking back at your plans, Alex. This is also the moment we start to take a look at our plans we made back in November, December for 2020, and see where we are. And on the investment side, we do it as well. And we have something, Alex, that you want to talk
Exactly.
about, Golden Nugget.
Exactly. Yeah, so it's actually, this is true. We're halfway through the year. Wow, how it's flown. But it's also a really good opportunity to just reflect a little bit. We always say every 6 months you should make a full overview of your finances, right? So you should write down, and this is something we teach people in our masterclass, you should write down what you have in assets, what you have in income, how the last 6 months were for you, but also where you want to go in the next 6 months. A lot of people, when they organize their finances, they just kind of think, well, one day I'm going to be free or rich or something like that. But you and I both agree that if you want to go anywhere, you need to have a plan and then reverse engineer. So what we really encourage you to do today is just to make your plan for the next 6 months. What do you want your next 6 months to look like financially? How much do you want to earn? Yeah, how much do you want to have in passive income that come from investments that you don't have to work for? And obviously, this is something that you're maybe wondering after you do this exercise. Well, I want to have X amount of income from investments that I don't have to work from, or I want to earn this and this. And this is something we get a lot. A lot of people ask us, well, I want to have X, I want to have Y. How do I actually do it? We decided to put together something for because there's been a lot of demand on what exactly you're supposed to buy to achieve your goal of achieving freedom. Right? So ultimately, the way we look at financial freedom is you have investments that pay for your expenses, but what investments are you really supposed to get? And we didn't originally plan to do this, but because a lot of people have asked us, we've actually put together a service that will deliver every month straight to your inbox exactly the investments that you can buy right now. Very high quality businesses that produce substantial amounts of dividends and have done so for decades, that you can just buy with your brokerage account and start building that freedom that you want. And really, now is a great time, like Viet said, it's half the year, make that plan. And then, we really encourage you to sign up for our new service, and we'll tell you about it in just a second. But if you're looking for the step-by-step that you're supposed to take, what exactly you're supposed to buy, how much of it you're supposed to buy, when you're supposed to buy it, and how much it's going to earn you. That's what we build our new product, the Gemini Stock Investor, for, simply because we got so many requests from people who take our masterclass for something short, concise, and simple that they can act on anytime. Maybe you can talk about the pricing very quickly.
Well, the price is normally $49 a month, $49 a month. But we do something special for the people that are listening to us in the next 2 weeks and that sign up. So we open up on Thursday or Wednesday, I think, Alex. It will depend a little bit on the IT infrastructure, but on Wednesday or Thursday we're going to open up the new offer. For those people who sign up in June, we will give this product away for 6 months at $9 a month. So that is ridiculously cheap. And it's actually just to help the people out there, the ones who are watching right now, you who is watching right now, to help you get started. Because we tell you two things. First of all, you don't need a huge amount of money to become an investor. Secondly, what you do need is you need to build a portfolio and not buy a portfolio. So you don't need to sit on a big pile of cash and say, okay, I'm now going to transfer and enter the stock market myself. So Alex, what would be a number that would be already a good starting number, a good starting position for someone who's just, for example, even working a 9 to 5, who could, enter and use our service, our recommendation, our portfolio to get started with his own portfolio or her own portfolio? What would be already enough?
You know, if you have, yeah, if you have like 200 euros a month or $300 a month, you can already get started. You know, you can probably even get started with less than that. With what I recommend, you can get started probably like $100 a month, which honestly is something that you can probably all do. You can start with as little as $100 and, you know, $200, and you can go all the way up to thousands of dollars that you want to invest. But the truth is that you can, because what we recommend is available to everybody with smaller amounts of money. You can really start with very little, and if you kind of save $100 or 100 euros this month, really just encourage you to make an effort. You know, just try to eliminate something that is not necessarily that important. And we're not really into, generally speaking, the cutting out all these things, but because we're more about expansion. But if you cannot save 100 euros or $100 a month, just really try to make that effort and get involved and start investing, because it's that snowball as you grow. This month is 100 euros, next month it may be 150 or 110, and then it kind of grows over time.
Exactly. You build the portfolio and you have time. Don't think one of the big, you know, mistakes a lot of people make is what they call FOMO, fear of missing out. If we recommend something today, for example, there is a recommendation. You and I, Alex, we know what stock I'm talking about. We've been recommending for almost over a year now, and some people will say, well, "You're still recommending it? How is that possible?" Because it's a great buy, and it has been a great buy for almost over a year now. So this is just one example to show you that you have time. Whether you start today or whether you have started 3 years ago, or whether you're starting in 3 years, what important is that you keep consistent, you know, adding to the portfolio. So you build a portfolio, and we encourage you to start building this month rather than next month, because every month you gain, will end up with a big difference.
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better. So just get started. And honestly, for $10 a month, we're giving it to you for 6 months for $10 a month. You're going to have a startup portfolio as well, so you can kind of get started. We really see it as a no-brainer because we want you to try it, see if it's for you. So if you're interested, you know, make sure to jump on our email list, beyondentrepreneurs.com, and otherwise we'll be here as well to answer any questions you have. Yeah,
we're extremely proud of the new product, guys. If you like it and you want to sign up, do as Alex told you, and we will see you tomorrow with another golden nugget. And for now, be happy with the new week, the last week before the half of the year is over. So yeah, there we are.
Goes fast. Okay. See you, everybody.
Alex,
Thank you so much.
See you. Talk soon. Bye-bye.